Yo, what's up, Diddles? Welcome in. We got some recruiting to do? Hell yeah. We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. Yo, what's up, Jeremy?
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
You'll get them all? Hell yeah. I know you won't let me miss a single one, I know. Hey, thank you for the follow, C. Willie. Welcome in, everybody. We're about to fire it up for tonight. We're going to do 3 hours of Suikoden I Remastered. Yeah, they remastered it. It's actually looks really good. So I was just kind of like watching like the first 10 minutes of the game, like in comparing the original to the remaster, and it looks really, really good. So I wasn't really able to watch much more because I can't spoil the game for myself. All right, let's do this thing. Apparently, oh, there we go. Is that working? No, it's not. This happened the other night. I have trouble, like, selecting the window. Like, if I click out of the window, it doesn't want to let me back into it. It's very odd. Let me just fire that up again. This is on Steam, yeah. Yeah.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
There we go. I thought it was my controller the other night, and I noticed that, like, when I tab out, this is very stubborn with letting me, like, reselect the game window. I don't know what it is. I've never seen that before. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck's going on? Alright, where are we at here? It's the second save file here? Yeah, level 9. Yeah, I think this might even be on sale right now. Or it might have been recently. Hey, Ouija, thank you for the follow. Alright, so where did we leave off? We have to go to... We gotta go northwest, I think. We gotta go to the mountain. There's like another mountain we're supposed to go to. Dude, it smells like burnt popcorn in my room. My wife absolutely destroyed a bag of popcorn by putting it on too long. And my streaming room is upstairs. Like my little office that I made, and it's just straight up burnt popcorn smell in my room right now. It's the worst. Why the heck did that happen? I don't know. Yeah. So I was reading that there's no grinding in this game. Hey, what's up, Anna? How are you tonight? Like, there's really no grinding. Apparently, like, once you go to a certain area, you pretty much get all the XP you're gonna get, like, pretty early on. Is that accurate? Sun's going down. Think we can make it over the mountain before nightfall? There's no way I'm spending the night out in the open. Well, let's keep climbing then. Come on. Yeah, they remastered it. Apparently, it came out in like March or something. I don't know a whole lot about this game. Like, I'm a first timer here, guys. First timer. But apparently they remastered it in March, or it came out in March. Who can wear this, by the way? Circlet? Probably Cleo? No. Who can wear a circlet? Oh, he already has one. Huh, that's weird. I'm still kind of getting used to the inventory and stuff. So this is the other character. So this is how you can trade items between characters. Interesting. He's wearing a bandana, but every time he runs, you think it's his hair. Yeah, he's got a green and purple bandana on. Some more medicine. You'll watch your XP slow down significantly once you get to a certain level in each area. Oh, okay, yeah. That's kind of what I was reading. It said it was something like that. That's cool. Oh, inspired. You thought the same thing? I see it now that you said it. Now that you said it, I see it. Whoa. Be water, my friend. Be water. Suikoden 2 is better when it comes to equipping stuff. Yeah, I think the general consensus is just that Suikoden 2 is better as a whole. The Pirate King lives. How you doing, Jedediah? I missed this game. This is my first time ever playing it, man. I'm a Suiko virgin. I was a Xeno virgin. I beat Xenogears. I missed Suikoden 3. Well, slowly but surely, I'm going to get through as many of these games as I can. But I'm definitely going to play 1 and 2. And then we might move on to some other games. And, you know, in the future, I could end up coming back to, you know, 3 or 4 or any of the other ones that are worthwhile. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I have to get better at, like, paying attention to my character's health.
Sups crew.
2 wouldn't be what it is without 1. So that was kind of... Wind Rune piece. That was kind of the consensus that everybody said. They were like, you can play 2 without playing 1, but I kind of still think you should play 1 first. Allows the bearer to use wind magic. Odessa. What do the pieces do? Adds the oh, that adds it to a weapon. Gotcha. There's a couple ways to beat all these games. Yeah, isn't there like alternate endings and stuff for all of them? Or like true endings based on... Based on like how many stars you collect. I think they're called stars, right? Don't they call them stars? Not just like characters. Odessa's only level 7. Stars of Destiny. That gives it, that adds a little bit more flair to it for sure. Sacrificial Buddha is going to be your resurrection item. Oh, is that what it's called? Like, is that like this game's version of a Phoenix Town? Where on earth am I finding these super obscure RPGs? This one's on Steam, man. The 1 and 2 remaster is on Steam. Welcome, good travelers. Out for a climb at this hour. Quite the adventurous bunch, aren't we? However, I suggest you stop here and continue on tomorrow. It isn't safe round these parts with all the bandits roaming about. Why not spend the night at my inn? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. Sounds great. My feet are killing me. For once, I agree with you. I can't make it much further. Stop and rest. That settles it. Hey, Pops, got any booze? Why, of course. Right this way. Oh, well. Looks like we're stuck here for the night, Odessa. Hey, to be honest, my feet are killing me too. Make the Bart imposter keep walking. All that young master talk. Dude, I'm gonna die of like smoke inhalation up here from my wife burning this popcorn. Yo, what's up, Taurus? How you doing? Recently played both hard version, for some reason, I've had a hard time fighting the bosses in 1 than in 2. You mean these dope games? Honestly, I've been finding these games because of you guys, right? Like, you guys recommend them, I put them on the poll, and everybody's been voting for them, so. Before supper, you must try some of this tea. It's a specialty blend from Mount Tigerwolf. Devils. Pass it here. Ugh, it's quite bitter. True, very bitter. Come, you try some too. Just a little taste. See if I like. Here you go. Be careful, it's quite hot. Smells kinda strange, doesn't it? Hey, what's the name of this tea? It's the famous Mount Tigerwolf blend called Robber's Tea. Funny name for a tea. What the heck is that? Wait, did you... Oh, he drugged us. Damn, dude, he like roofied our tea. I can't believe we fell for the oldest... They're all passing out. Young master. Damn, dude. Everyone's fast asleep, thanks to the famed poison tea of Mount Tigerwolf. Never trust Mo from this. It does look like Mo from Three Stooges. Or Shemp. Well, well, they sure are well off for a bunch of vagabonds. Looks like I'll be living it up for a while. Hey, Ladon, how's business? Haha, booming today from the look of it. Why, if it isn't Boss Kessler, always at your service. As you can see, I've just finished work for the day. Ah, that's a fine-looking lady in their company. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't this? Hey, Ladon, what have you done, you fool? What do you mean? Do you have any idea who this woman is? My guess would be some ignorant traveler. Idiot. Even an imbecile like you must know of Lady Odessa, leader of the Liberation Army. You kidding, boss? Even a child knows who Lady Odessa is. Wait, are you telling me this is her? Yes, I am. Now hurry up and prepare the antidote. Let's see. Rabbit's tail, rose leaves, pinch of sugar. Listen, Ladon, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can kiss that thick head of yours goodbye. I'm gonna do my best. I have a few people that are gonna help guide me through the Smurf. So I think we should be alright. I think I got a few experienced viewers in the chat. Forgive me, Lady Odessa, though completely unintentional. I nearly committed the gravest error of my life. If you'd like, I'll make this fool Ladon pay with his... Please, boss, I'm quite attached to my head. Don't be silly. That said, I'll need to be more careful in the future. Flick tells me I'm too trusting of people. Maybe he's right. By way of apology, please stay the night here. I'll do my best to accommodate you. No more poison tea, you hear? I know we were like all slowly passing out, slurring our words. It's like me after I work 36 hours in one weekend. Lady Odessa really is incredible. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. Plenty of people are unhappy with how things are, but she's the only one doing something about it. I hate the Empire as well, and what do I gotta show for it? I'm just a loathsome bandit. Lady Odessa's our only hope. Good morning, young master. You're up early, Cless. Hey, Gremio. Why's Cleo in such a bad mood? Leave her be, Victor. She's not much of a morning person. Looks like everyone's here. Right. Today we reached Serrati. Leaving so soon? Let me unlock the door. I think it's pretty cool that they remastered him, though. RPG games aren't as vast. Yeah, I would agree. That's because everything is like, oh, here's the game, but then we'll give you a bunch of DLC later. I got another antique. I gotta go get that chest. When you gonna add Dragon Warrior 1? Ooh, man. Now you're going way back, Hefe. That's an NES game, right? Dragon Warrior 1 is the original. I beat that like as a kid. I think I was like 6 years old when I first played that. Yeah, I think it's probably mine too, honestly. Yeah. I just think it's harder to be creative. Like, I think creativity is costly. And so everything that comes out is less creative. With exceptions. It's not true for everything. I mean, we've had some pretty good games drop recently from like an RPG perspective. Stars of Destiny Part 1 shenanigans. Yes. So is there like any purpose to grinding or leveling at all? Only RPG my dad will play, and I was joking. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I would necessarily play that on stream.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
For certain characters? Okay. Adam Diaz, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. We're meant to meet with a messenger from the secret factory at an inn in this village, but I'm not sure where it is. It's a small village. We'll find it soon enough. Alright. So that's our item shop, right? Allows the bearer to use water magic, a water orb. This is...
You do need to be at certain levels to recruit.
This is PlayStation 1, right? This was on PlayStation 1 originally. Yeah. This seems to be the end. Let's get some lodgings while we wait for the messenger. PS1. I feel like PS1 probably had some of the best RPGs. Like, that was like the golden age of JRPGs coming out. Gotta go. Props. I love throwback RPGs. Hey, thank you, man. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for dropping that follow. We'll be playing Suikoden 1 and 2 Remaster for a little while, so pop back in and check it out. Can't sleep, Cless? Guess I'm not the only one. But on nights when I'm restless, I like to feel the night breeze. It soothes and calms me. Hey, Cless, mind if I tell you something? I'm not interested. It seems like they always give you, like, the normal choice, and then always, like, some random negative response that you can just throw out there. I played this game, it's perfect. Nice. Hey, what's up, Sally's dad? Yes, we're doing it. We're on to our Suikoden 1 and 2 playthroughs. Kessler from Mount Tigerwolf, Flick, Humphrey, Sanchez, they all have high hopes for me. But you know what? Sometimes I want to run away from it all. I'm afraid of not living up to their expectations. What do you plan to do now? Will you return to the Empire? Think about it. You're capable of choosing right from wrong. Your father is one of the greatest generals of the Empire. Perhaps you can return to a life of peace. But remember this. You can't ignore what you've seen, what you've felt. To do so would be a terrible sin. There's something mysterious about you. When you're around, I feel more compassionate. Victor must have brought you because he saw that same quality. There are many in the Liberation Army: Humphrey, Sanchez, Mose, and Flick. But none of them have such captivating eyes like you do. Eyes that draw people in. You know, if something were to happen to me... Who's there? Yo, Odessa's getting a little familiar. Is his name Cage? I come as an envoy of Sir Mose, who heads the secret factory. Mose certainly does keep strange company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning his pigeon was sick. I find it hard to picture Mose nursing a pigeon. Very hard indeed, especially as Sir Mose keeps no pigeons. I'm sorry, but I had to test you. I would never betray a client while under contract. Here are the blueprints for the fire spear. Please deliver them safely. The Liberation Army's future depends on it. Understood. I shall take my leave of you now. It's getting late, Cless. We'd best get some rest. You've played this game 108 times? Nice. What do you mean? You took care of business. But between the two of us last night, didn't we, Cless? What? Damn, they're getting super suspicious. Come to think of it, his bed was empty late last night. Young master, what were you up to? Something you can't tell me? Come on, Cless, shall we? Young master! Let's go, Gremio. Damn. Odessa's trying to get it in with the newest rebel. Hey, did you hear? They say Odessa, leader of the Liberation Army, is a 10-foot giantess. Is that it? Is that all we were supposed to do there? I'm kind of confused. Alright, so we gotta go back. We gotta go back to the mountain pass. Oh, I got poisoned again. They make it so incredibly obvious when you get poisoned. The whole screen lights up purple. Okay. So far the combat's like incredibly straightforward. You struggled with this game as a kid, you ended up not finishing it because you got stuck at some part? Well, hopefully I don't get stuck and I can finish it. Spears and horses. Play around with unites. And runes so you can see everything. Okay. I'll just have to, like, get a feel for how everything works, I guess. Oh, I can stay here for free, huh? That's because he owes me, because he tried to drug us and kill us. He's giving me like the date rape discount or something. I don't know what he's doing. He tried to kill us all with the poison in our tea. Yo, thank you for the roses, Jeremy, the chilies. I appreciate you guys. DX Bay, thank you for the best pops. I don't know why. I feel like my alert's not working for that. What the heck's going on?
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Hey, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, my alert was muted. So if I missed something that you sent, I apologize. Dibbles, thank you for those donuts, man. I was not trying to be rude. There's a cheat code on the title screen. If you type it incorrectly, you get Satan with a sword. Could you imagine if Satan was one of the 108 stars of Destiny? I'll be seeing you soon? Alright. Thanks for coming in, man. What if they did a Suikoden and Xenogears crossover? And all of the characters were part of the 108. I see his name. I see his name. You guys have told me that he's going to be my favorite character. But you guys can't really tell me anything else, because then you would be kind of spoiling. So where am I going now? It didn't really give me a hint, did it? Do I have to go back to the hideout? Nope, I guess that explains where my question. What happened here? Are you alright? The Imperials, they came out of the blue. I'm sorry, Lady Odessa. Oh no. Wait, Odessa! Let's chase after her, young master. This dude is wearing me down with the young masters. Not kinda, straight up spoiling? Yeah,
I've got
exactly.
news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
We don't want to know anything yet. We don't want to know anything yet. Imperial soldiers. Alright. Wait, where'd Odessa go? She's not in our party anymore? I like how those those guys' outfit out of the fight does not match their outfit in the fight whatsoever. Level 12. We need to do some healing though. Let's see. I guess it's good to use these medicines that have a single stack first, because it clears up inventory space. Healings for the weak. Yeah, just... Whoa. Yo, that was quite the scream. That was legit. What was that? Let's hurry. That was added in the remaster? I was like, dude, I was not ready for that. I almost got like jump scared by her scream. Odessa, are you alright? It's okay. You can come out now. Hurry. You must run. Okay. Who's that dude? Lady Odessa, you're bleeding. Odessa, how did this happen? Without you, the Liberation Army will be... I'm sorry, Victor. It seems I've chosen to be a woman over my responsibility to the Liberation Army. I couldn't let the child die. I've failed you as a leader. Don't talk, Odessa. You'll make the wound worse. Cless, will you come over here? I have 2 requests for you. First, give this earring to a man called Matthew, who lives in the village of Seika. Stop it, Odessa. None of this nonsense about final requests. Victor, thank you, but it's too late for me now. I can feel it. Take it, Cless. For my second request, please throw my body into the stream there. What? Why do such a terrible thing? Please, Cless. Sure. Chuck her into the river. Haha, holy live pool. Hey, what's up, Timothy? I got you, man. We got the Suikoden for you. Cless, how can you agree to that? Thank you, Cless. You understand me. Victor, our liberation movement is still in its infancy. If others discover I'm dead, the movement will die. With me. That's why you must keep my death a secret. That small flame of hope must be kept alive. Hey, if you meet Flick again, will you tell him for me? His kindness always saw me through. Well, I think this is goodbye, Cless. Live to see the free world I wasn't able to see. Damn. We're already losing characters? Goodbye, Odessa.
And it's gone.
I suppose we must go to the village of Seika. Yes, we have to find this Matthew fellow. Hey, what's up, Pete? This is my first time ever playing. Diffles. I'm sorry, was that sound inappropriate? This is my first time ever playing any of these games, so I'm starting with 1, and then we're gonna play the 2 remaster after. So, but to get to Seika, we'll have to pass through the fortress of Quaba. The fortress of Quaba? That's gonna be a tricky one, but I think we'll manage somehow. Some lizards in the chat. I love it.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Alright, so where's the fortress of Quaba? Yeah, you got the... You... Just check your runes in inventory. Huh? Hoping they remaster 3 soon. Is there a map you can bring up, like on the world map? Or is that not a thing? Check your rune.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Sudden death to one enemy. Finger of death. Fire rune. Odessa's earring. You have to find characters with the map. Okay. Is the remaster hugely different? I don't think so. Time Night. Mark Espelin, thank you for the follow. What am I looking for? You're saying check my inventory for runes, but like, what am I looking for? I remember Miss Cleo. She was like the tarot card reader, wasn't she? Was she like from the Bahamas or like Jamaican or something? What's this do? 2 times damage. Loses balance. Is there one of those appraisers here? Because I found another antique.
I've got news for you. You're mine now.
This
You
isn't
belong to me.
Shining Force. Nah, Shining Force will be, I think, Friday afternoon. We're going to play some more Shining Force. Do I need to worry about these rune pieces? Like, do I get a bunch of these if I just attach them? I'm not going to, like, waste them, am I? Hey, thank you for the follow, Pete. Like, I don't know anything about these rune pieces yet. You can stack them. Okay. Once I put it on, is it like, can you remove them? Like, I'm so confused about how these actually function. Alright, so he has a wind rune piece. Cleo can get lightning. Yeah, but like, can I ever remove them? Like, are they permanent? Like, how do I add to them, remove them? Like, it doesn't really explain any of it. They're permanent. So, if I add a wind rune piece, yeah, I'm like super confused about that. You'll find someone who can remove them? Okay, yeah, I'm saying like if I add a wind rune piece, what if I don't want wind on the weapon anymore? Tamed a bandana. Later in the game, you'll see. Okay. Yeah, it's just like they keep dropping these pieces on us, but I have no idea what they do. Alright, I also have to figure out where this Fort Quaba is. go to the south? Yeah.
Hey man, you have to change your default message when people enter your stream.
What's my default message? Is it still Xenogears? South from Leninkamp. Alright, so we gotta go like this way, southwest. It still states you were playing Xenogears. Gotcha. So I changed the game name and the title, but I guess my default message still has it in there. Like my description. Sounds about right. Who has a rune? I have, I think Cleo has a fire rune. He has the Soul Eater, and Cleo has the fire rune. I feel like the battle music is so weak in this game. No motivation to fight. The Fortress of Quaba. It's guarded by Lord Ain Guide, an old friend of Master Teo. He doesn't know us, but he'll certainly recognize your face. Will we get away with it? I guess it's up to luck to decide. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Now let's choose some fake names. We'll need to make sure our stories line up. I'll be Roy then. Right. I'll be Maria. Never pictured you as a Maria. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I guess I'll call myself Schultenheim Reinbach III. How's that sound? Schultenheim. Okay. And you, young master? Yo, mean guy, we got another game where we have to call our guy young master. I can be Stoltenheim Reinbach IV. Or I can be Paisuke or Masamune. What are we thinking, fellas? What are we thinking? Stoltenheim Reinbach IV. I am Stoltenheim. All right, let's go. Roy, Maria, Stoltenheim Reinbach IV. That's stupid. You there, I'm talking to you. What, me, sir? I'm just a poor seller of jujubes with hungry mouths to feed back home. Not you, that little runt there. You look like the Cless McDull kid on the wanted posters. What's the matter here? Sir, this boy bears a striking resemblance to the fugitive, Cless McDull. Cless, young man, show me your face. Uh-oh. If Lord Ain gets a good look at him... You bastard, I've had it with you. You've been nothing but trouble for us. And completely useless to boot. Now what? You're suspected of being some kind of fugitive? You can't even breathe without causing problems. Sir, if you find him suspicious, I'll be willing to lop his head off right here and now. Hold on now. No, sir. I couldn't live with the guilt of having harbored a wanted man. Prepare to die, you scoundrel. Wait, stop. Think about it, Roche. There's no way the son of Teo McDowell would be caught dead dressing like a beggar. You're all free to go. But sir, it's okay, Roche. Let them through. Yo, Bandit, what's up? How you doing tonight, man? Hey, kid. Take good care of your father. So we just finessed our way through the gate, huh? Forgive me, young master. Even if my intention was to save us from danger, I took it too far. I am ready to accept any form of punishment, even my death if necessary. Come on, Gremio. Quit being a drama queen. We got away. That's all that matters. Cless has got a big heart. I'm sure he understands. I'll have your head for this. Young master, surely you understand Gremio did what he did to save us. Looks like I chose the wrong one. Unforgivable. Right? I tried to take his head. The game won't let me. Found some free time at work. Wanted to come see how Suikoden was treating us. Hell yeah. We tried to punish Gremio for his transgressions, but he must be too important to the game. You can though if you insist. Really? I just figured because I selected it once it wouldn't let me. That's good to know. Maybe I'll select more like evil stuff from here to make it interesting. Your favorite RPG series ever? Young master. Hey there, name's Chandler. I'm just a carefree peddler. East, west, I go wherever there's money to be made. I hope to have my own store someday. He's a peddler that doesn't sell anything. That's a lot of use. This is an inn. Alright, let's get a save in. Well, if it isn't Cless, glad to see you're safe. Me? Well, they found out I was hiding you. Don't worry, I'm fine now. Of course I don't blame you. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. I had some antiques, but I haven't been able to find another place to appraise them. Should I buy a water orb? Let's do a water orb.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Allows the bearer to use water magic. I'm so confused. There's runes and then there's orbs. So if I attach this, does it... They fixed that in 2, so what, like if I attach this, does she get... Are they the same thing? I'm so confused because I just used a water orb and then it became a rune or something. Like what? Now it says she has a water rune. Heals one ally full. Hit -20 to all enemies. It's just all... Okay. So anything that's an orb is also a rune? Like, it's very, very confusing as to how that... Because I bought a water orb, and once I equipped it, it said it was a water rune. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. I was trying to, like... Before I even asked, like, for the last hour, every time I came across one, I was trying to, like, rack my brain to, like, what's the difference? You doom scrolled for too long? Alright, get some sleep. Apparently Odessa, the leader of the Liberation Army, has gone missing. Yeah, it's like an hour past your bedtime. Hey, do you know where Matthew lives? It's the house just up those steps. I like Master Matthew, but he gives us so much homework. Master Matthew, he's gone out for a walk. Right. Suikoden is a classic, played at least a dozen times. This is the first time I've ever played any of the games. Like, I've never touched this series before. But I can see the potential. Thank you, Ashley. Ooh, a ginger man. I will probably not see you until tomorrow when I get home from work, but get some rest. You bastard. Tried to fool us, did you? You're Matthew. Yes, I'm Matthew. What can I do for you? We've come here to honor Odessa's final wish. She wanted us to give you this earring. Final wish? What? I see. So she's dead? She was a good kid before she got mixed up in all that nonsense. All that nonsense? Hold on a minute. So you're saying everything Odessa stood for was nonsense? Yes, she acted foolishly. I knew it would eventually come to this. I can't accept the earring. Now please leave. Does this have mini games? Yeah, we already did one mini game. We did like a gambling mini game. I won a bunch of money. Odessa and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. Please leave. What's his problem? A real piece of work, if you ask me. I agree, but why did Odessa ask us to meet with him? Hey, out of the way! One second. Something I forgot to do. Those Imperial soldiers were headed toward Matthew's house. What's going on? I'm curious. Some of them are hard and you have to do the minigame to advance the plot. There was a lot of that in Sea of Stars. There was a lot of puzzles that you had to do, and if you didn't do them, you couldn't really move forward. But they weren't like really bad though. What are you doing? Release that child. Matthew Silverberg, you are hereby ordered back into the service of the Imperial Army. The greatest military strategist of our time shouldn't be wailing away his days in some wretched backwater village. You're the hero of the Battle of Kaleka. For heaven's sake. I refuse. I've had enough of war and conflict. These days, I'm nothing but a powerless recluse. Ah, if only it were that simple. Unfortunately for you, these orders come from Lord Qasim Hazil himself, or to bring you by force if necessary. As I said, I have no intention of returning to the Empire. Is that so? Well, keep being unreasonable, and we'll see what happens to the boy. Say, how about a trip to the Banner Mines? They work them hard down there. Who knows if he'll survive? I don't want to go. Please, Master Matthew, help me. Let him go right now. Oh, that's cool, Mr. Markman. I think the game that solidified my love of RPGs was Legend of Dragoon. Now that's what I like to hear. Oh boy, we're in trouble yet again. Serving you is one hell of a commitment, young master. Oh, come on, Cleo. You know you'll love it. Let's go, young master. Not so fast. You're gonna have to go through us first. Who the hell are you? Just some champions of justice who happened by. What? Are you trying to interfere? Looks like we're dealing with rebels. Seize them. Oh, nice, nice. Well, you have a good taste in games, man. You have a good taste in games. If you're deaf, you literally can't do a puzzle in Breath of Fire 3. Yeah, I don't think they were really doing like the whole accessibility thing back then, were they? How horrible. All this killing in front of children. I know who you are. You're Cless, son of General Teo McDowell. How do I know that? Well, I still have a few friends within the Imperial Army who keep me in the loop. Those Imperial soldiers called you Matthew Silverberg. That's right. Odessa? Odessa Silverberg was my sister. Then why did you say those things about her? You see, I made a decision to never again involve myself in any form of warfare or conflict. But not Odessa. No, she chose to fight for her beliefs. Always had to put herself in the middle of it all. What did she tell you about me? That you were Matthew, a man who lived in Seika. I see. I guess she never did forgive me. Odessa once said that only a coward would have power and not use it. The truth is, I am a coward. I chose to be one rather than witness anything so horrible ever again. Even if it meant being renounced by my own sister. What did you witness? I watched people die because of my own actions, both friend and foe alike. But today, I've realized that running away was wrong. Closing my eyes to the world doesn't make it disappear. From this day onward, I will strive for what Odessa fought for. And you will accept the earring? Earring? No. Cless, you should hold on to it. I think Odessa would have wanted you to have it. I'm a skilled military strategist, but I'm no leader. I've seen you, Cless. You have what it takes. Odessa must have thought so as well. That's why she sent you to me. Please, Cless, accept this earring and take on Odessa's legacy as the leader of the Liberation Army. I see. It's not an easy decision. Alright, Hefe, I'll see you a little later, man. Thanks for popping in. Take some time to think about it, and come back with your answer. So what, are we just gonna casually decide to lead a rebellion army? Thank you, Cless. Wait, from this moment on, you are the leader of the Liberation Army. So I will address you as Commander Cless. Whoa. Gremio? Cleo? What about the two of you? There's no
I've
going
got
back
news
to
for
the
you.
Empire
You
for
are
either of you
mine now.
now.
You belong to me.
Fat D Trader. Thank you for the follow. That's why I said the story at number 1 moves quick. Yeah, it is going pretty quick. Whatever path you take, I'll follow, young master. I'm sure Master Teo will understand. Me too. I've just about had it with corrupt Imperial soldiers. Commander Cless, as your military strategist, allow me to offer you my first piece of advice. To revive the Liberation Army, you must recruit people, those who are dissatisfied with the Empire. And to recruit people, you will need a headquarters. True. Too bad the hideout at Lenin Camp is gone. No, I mean something much larger. A place that can withstand an assault by the Imperial Army. There's an abandoned castle in the middle of Lake Torin. I believe it will serve our purpose. If we can acquire it, I suggest you make your way to Kaku. It's a town on the shores of Lake Torin. You're not coming with us, Matthew? I must prepare for the move. and I'll need to give the children a year's worth of homework. How do I get this game? I got it on Steam, so I'm using Steam to play it. I don't know if it's on, I don't know if it's available on the PlayStation Network or not. I haven't looked into it. But if you have a PC, you can download it on Steam. Brings back a lot of memories. So I've never played this game, so I'm gonna hopefully enjoy it for the first time. I mean, so far it's been pretty good. We haven't really got into any complexity in the combat, really. It's been all like pretty basic. Whoa, these dudes are tearing me up. Heals one ally full. I guess I have to actually start paying attention to the combat. This is on PS1.
King Rel has arrived.
Inbox and name you want me to put on it? Okay. Alright, I'll check it out. Nice, man, nice. I'll hit you up on the I'll hit you up through TikTok Messenger. I'm getting attacked by flying squirrels. Uh-oh, is that a charm? Yikes, dude. This is like the first time I've actually fought anything that's actually difficult or like doing damage. You mean to tell me I can't auto battle my way through the whole game? Yo, those squirrels didn't mess around, dude. You technically could as long as you're at the right level. Well, I am most definitely not at the right level because that was a lot harder than I expected it to be. Damn, Gremio's dead again. I like how when they die, they just like casually drag him to the back row. They're like, let's just put him back there. He'll be good back there. Your weapons being upgraded is a must. Yeah, I feel pretty weak right now. Yo, thank you for that, Ro. Wait, why do I have a bucket on my head? I just
That's
noticed.
also why I let you in on the cup game hint.
Ah, nice. I was just noticing I have a bucket on my head. Is that like this game's equivalent of blind? Like wearing a bucket on your head? What is going on? Is that like a status effect? The bucket head status effect? Right, nice helmet. Oh, I guess we enter this town from the top. Pointy hat, chest plates, guard robes. Defense +7 boosts magic. So that's like a Cleo item. Shoulder pads. Prevents balloon status. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're feeling good. Or doing as well as you can be. I appreciate you doing that for me, man. Bring a little upbeat, positive energy your way whenever I can, man. I feel like Gremio needs some serious armor upgrades. Oh, shoot. The balloon is annoying. What is it? What does a balloon do? I got 99 levels to go. Oh no. It seems a little tedious. Pointy hat. Shoulder pads or greaves. It'll remove you from battle. Oh. That seems stupid. Alright, what else can I buy here? This pointy hat seems to boost everybody's armor pretty good. Or I could buy a guard robe for Cleo. She doesn't have any space. Okay. Let me sell the fur robe and we'll buy a guard robe. Your character will just float away. Yeah, it's the HD remaster, Ro. This is the one Dibble's got for me. I don't think we really have enough money to upgrade any more weapons. I definitely feel like I need to fight a little bit more. We were like really struggling in that those last few fights. This is just never gonna give me a random encounter now.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Mira-san, thank you for the follow. No, there we go. Well, I think I gave Gremio like 5 more armor, so maybe he won't die right away. Or not. Maybe he will die right away. There he goes. Squirrels are certified, but these birds don't play, dude. It's I'm fighting Balbaroy from Shining Force 1. 140 Podge. Have him behind so they can't attack him. Can he attack from the back row though? Oh, okay. I thought he was supposed to be a frontliner, but he's like getting destroyed. Wait, how do I move him? Can I just move him to 5 or 6? Like without putting Cleo in the front? Oh. So then I'm gonna have to put... So then I'm gonna have to put Cleo in the front if I want him in the back. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, he's medium. It says he's medium. So he can probably attack from the back just fine, but that would mean I'd have to move Cleo to the front. The squirrels, hell yeah. We're on to some squirrels. We can go grab another character.
Sups, Aaron.
Yeah, man, I don't really care how we do it. Alright, alright. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Yo, what's up, my top G? Hey, hey, Retro, how you doing? Huh? Who are you people? The Liberation Army? Then you're fighting the Imperials? Oh, but I'm busy right now. I'm trying to find someone. Hey, maybe you know him. His name is Juppo. He's my uncle, as well as a trickster. Game is good so far. I feel like I haven't really got into any of the complexity yet. Like, the combat's been mostly just auto battling at this point. Sergey, please listen to me. I happen to be an inventor. After much hard work, I've devised something that surpasses even the work of the dwarves. but not a single castle lord understands the significance of my creation. What did I invent, you ask? I call it an elevator. Oh, brother. Camille, she looks relevant. Hey, it's you. I finally found you, you rotten scoundrel. What is it? What have I done to upset you? What have you done? Oh, you're not escaping this, mister. You messed with the wrong woman. I'm Camille the she-devil, and I'll collect your debt even from beyond the grave. What's this all about? Is she Gremio's girl? Beats me. Come on, pay up the money you owe. Right here, right now, in cash. I've been trying to find you for the past 2 months. You're in debt, Gremio? No, of course not. Trying to weasel your way out, huh? Well, unfortunately for you, I've got proof. Take a good look. Let's see. This is the bill for Master Teo's banquet. There's also my tab at the tavern. What, you want me to pay all this right now? You heard me. All of it. Right now. Cough it up. Let me see that, Gremio. What? Look, we're in something of a tight spot at the moment, and unfortunately short on potch. By the way, young lady, you seem to be acquainted with Tai-Ho. Well, yes, I know him. Could you perhaps tell us where he is? Sure, after you pay back what you owe. I'm running a business over here. Then how about this? We're short on money right now, but once we find Tai-Ho, we may be able to get some. And as soon as we have the money, we'll pay you back. Wait, you're trying to trick me? Absolutely not. What a bunch of bums. Fine, we'll do it your way, but I'm sticking around till you pay everything off. Oh, nice. We got another character. He's usually down in his gambling den. Ask the barman there. We recruited a real oddball this time. Alright, so go level after we get her.
Wait, go save before you gamble.
Yeah, I would try to get everyone to 15 or 16 before moving on. Alright, I'm gonna try to do that.
In Dibbles we trust.
In Dibbles we trust. I gotta see the combos. I've only done like a couple of them, I think. Yo, that's a lot of squirrels, dude. I should have got my health up. That reduces all their hit rate. Okay. I know, dude. I'm getting jumped by flying squirrels. And I keep missing, too. And now I got Buckethead, dude. Not a single one of my characters hit anything. Drops of kindness heals one ally fully. Cures all status. Alright, maybe we'll use that on the next one. Because Victor has a lot of health if he gets hit. Alright, let's do fight. Medicine on Gremio. Fight. And we'll try using this heal on Victor.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Taiho can clean you out quick. Alright, I'm not trying to mess with that. So that's a full heal according to the description. Damn, yeah, 225. That's way better than 100 from the medicine. That was weird. It wasn't letting me select him. Hey, Jared Kraft, thank you for the follow, man. I was watching your Shining Force streams. Now I'm hooked if you're doing Suikoden. Hell yeah. I'm going to do Suikoden 2 next. So once we get through 1, we're going to move right on to 2. And then I think I'm 1 stream away from finishing Shining Force. And then we're going to do Shining Force 3. So I would say maybe Shining Force 3 stream by this weekend. Yeah, we're definitely doing Suikoden 2 after we do this. But I've never played Shining Force 3 before. I've played the hell out of 1 and 2. But I'm going to do my first ever playthrough of all of the Shining Force 3 scenarios. So that's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Alright, let's do a couple more fights, because I definitely have some... I could definitely power up a little bit more than I am now. I feel pretty weak. I'm getting beat up by a bunch of squirrels. What do I think about Golden Sun? I would love to play Golden Sun on stream. That's another one I'll probably end up playing at some point. It's just like more games that I want to play than time that I have to actually play them. You know, it's like the great dilemma. All right, now we're beating up on these squirrels a little bit, getting some levels. Yeah, I think I've played... I don't know if I've played Golden Sun 2. I think I only played the first one on Game Boy. I honestly can't remember. I think I played the first one only, if I recall. Man, we have so many good games to get to, though. Like, I want to play Phantasy Star 4. I want to play like, everyone wants me to play KOTOR. I've never played that, so I want to stream that. I want to go back and play Breath of Fire 3 again. I've never played Dark Cloud. Like, so many good ones, man. Yeah, I have so many games that I want to go back and play, and then I have so many that I've never played that, like, I owe a playthrough. Camille's only level 11. Oh, I got quite a list to knock down, man. Like, I'm going to be streaming for... Man, I'm going to be streaming, like, forever. Like, as far as, like, content, I'm not going to run out of games. That's not going to be... That's not going to be an issue. I mean, hell, I can still play E33. Which is like next year in game years. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Mark? It's one of the best games you've ever played. Nice. Yeah, I would like to get to it. We just have a lot of stuff stacked up before it. Getting through a bunch of the classics before we move forward. Yo, these little... Are those rabbits with hand axes? That's terrifying. Yeah, I'll wait till E33 dies down a little bit. And everybody forgets about it for a little while, and then I'll stream it. I know. I did not anticipate fighting rabbits with hand axes tonight. That's definitely a new one. Hey, what's up, him at midnight? We are doing some Suikoden. I'm just trying to make a little bit of money here because I feel like there's a ton of stuff I can buy. Yeah, exactly, Jeremy. Like, that's kind of the idea. I'll let it simmer for a little bit. It'll be better to stream it when there aren't like 1,000 other streamers streaming it also. Money gets tight around here onward. Yeah, I'm feeling it already. Like, I went into town and there was a whole bunch of stuff I could have bought, and I didn't have any money for it, so... Without doing the gambling, I haven't made any money. Or I haven't made enough. Yo, what's up, Hefe? Welcome back. Dude, I've played Ogre Battle 64... at like unreasonable amounts of hours. Ogre Battle 64 was my jam, dude. I played the one for SNES too, but Ogre Battle 64 is one of those games that I put ridiculous amount of hours into. Getting all like the highest evolved units and dragons and stuff. Is awesome. I know, dude. You know when we pull up to the gang of 6 squirrels, it's about to be on, man. You tried to get into watching an LP of March of the Black Queen. It looked pretty interesting. Yeah, that's the SNES version, I think. March of the Black Queen. I think Ogre Battle 64 is a better game. That's like the second game in the series. But they're both really good though. Revenge of Choo Choo. I know. I got little furry enemies with hand axes coming at me. Ogre Battle is one of those games I'll definitely probably stream at some point in my like afternoon tactical RPG streams after we do all the Shining Force stuff. You had a quality of life patch applied to make monsters viable. So I don't remember March of the Black Queen very much, but I know the monsters.
Once you get your castle, it'll tell you how to get rich.
They're definitely viable in the Ogre Battle 64 version. Like evolving the dragons and stuff was really, like, you could get some really powerful units. Damn, yo, Squirrel Gang needs to chill. Dude, they dodge so much. They're just dodging everything. Yo, this guy's unstoppable. Def Jam Fight for New York? Is that a game? Camille protects Gremio if his health is low? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Is that like a built-in defend mechanic? Dropping in while you're cooking dinner? Hell yeah, man. Welcome in, man. How you doing tonight, Red Eye? I need new armor. I know I'm getting bodied by a bunch of forest creatures. Those squirrels, yo, those squirrels remind me of the woodland creatures from South Park. Where they look like they're like friendly little animals and then they tear, what's his name? Who's the actor? Kurt Russell? Don't they send in Kurt Russell and they kill Kurt Russell? That is a great episode. Yeah. Just trying to chill out, doing good. Nice, man, nice. We need to buy a couple hats, I think. Like, we could seriously use some armor. At least for my frontliners. Sam in the Dark. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Rel hooking it up with the donuts. Thank you so much, guys.
These donuts are great.
Hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your generosity and support.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Diane, thank you for the follow. Hello from the Philippines. Nice. Happy to see you tonight. Sending my best from US East. Alright, let's see if that armor helped a little bit. Hopefully my front line doesn't get bodied as much. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit less damage. I think I just knocked off like 4 or 5 damage per attack. A little bit of armor upgrade. Don't use the shift command. It's not good, really. Your backline users are never really going to be good in front of, unless you're using medium range units that have good defense. People are helping me, Tony. I think there's a few people that are going to help me along the way. What is a Firo orb? Makes another person protect the bearer.
Dibbles is our Suikoden guide.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Rel. Like I said, man, you know, if I can bring you those moments of upbeat and happiness while you're in there, man, that's the least I can do, man. I appreciate you. The recruitment system, can you kind of... Yeah, there's been a few things that they like haven't explained very well, but I've just kind of like been learning on the fly. All right, let's do a couple more fights and then we'll move on. Squirrel Gang. Yo, so what does the bucket do? Does that make me miss more? Like, I'm just thinking about it. Like, if I had a bucket on my head, I probably wouldn't be very accurate. So it's this game's equivalent of blind. Just put a bucket on your head. Hit percentage down. I mean, it checks out. I probably couldn't fight if I had a pail over my dome. As someone who grew up doing a lot of boxing, if I fought with a bucket on my head, I think my success rate would be far, far lower. Although it would probably offer some decent protection. It should up your defense and lower your hit rate. Buckethead. Negates black eyes, increases CTE. Yeah. Getting your bell rung with a bucket on your head. This game's not very kind with status effects. I feel like every time I get hit, I have a new status effect. Hey, what's up, Doc Alex? This is my first ever playthrough of any of the Suikoden games, so happy to share it with you, though. All right, let's see if we have money for a little bit more equipment, and then we'll just progress the story here. I thought I bought shoulder pads for it. Oh, I guess you can wear more than one set of shoulder pads. Maybe? You can wear multiple of one item. Okay, I was trying to figure out why he had shoulder pads and it was still shown as an upgrade. That explains it. I can do shoulder pads and shoulder pads. Alrighty, okay. That makes more sense. Alright, let's get rid of some of this old stuff here I'm not using. Alright, so we got some decent upgrades. Let me save again, then we'll keep going. Oh, it says 150 per person, so I don't want to do that. I just want to save. Put the clone orb on Victor. 2 times damage, lose balance. Yeah, he loses a turn, right? It knocks you off balance. That was the, that's what off balance does, right? So you lose a turn. Yamku. What is it? Need something from Tai-Ho? A boat to Torin Castle? Can't make any promises there. Tai-Ho tends to decide stuff like that on a whim. What? You want to take a boat to Torin Castle? You're a funny bunch, aren't you? That place is teeming with monsters. I'd be risking my life taking you there. Look, if I'm going to put my life on the line, I need you to make an equally risky gamble. Now, let's see. What should we wager? Hang on. You're completely broke. Look, kid, if you want to accept my bet, you'll need at least 1,000 pachon. You got it? Oh, okay, so I don't have 1,000. I just saved before I ran in there. But I guess I don't have 1,000, so I have to go get more money. Dodges are killer. $140. What do we have now? We have 1,055. All right, let's go spend all our money. First try? Alright, we're gonna hit it in the first try. Let me save again. Then we're gonna hit it in the first try. We've had some pretty good success with a lot of puzzles and mini games so far. Alright, let's do this. No backing out now. Want to know how to play the game?
You can max out money in this game. Cless loves puzzles. Encourage all the puzzles.
I hate puzzles, dude. This is a game where you and I take turns throwing dice. Whoever rolls the higher number wins, of course. You roll 3 dice at once, and if 2 come out the same, the number on the third die is your score. If If you get 4, 5, or 6, or 3 of any number other than 1, you're in luck. But 1, 2, 3, or 3 ones is unlucky. If you fail to roll a hand after 3 tries, or if your dice go out of bounds, you lose. So watch carefully where you throw the dice. Alright. So he scored a 4. I scored a 6. What's up? There we go. First try, baby. Beginner's luck. Oh, you're quite the lucky guy. Just so happens I make a habit of going along with folk who are lucky. Hey, Yamku, let's prepare the boat. Fine, fine. Here we go again with another reckless adventure. Alright then, folks. We'll be waiting at the docks. This is my first time playing, yes. Yep. First time playing any of the Suikoden games. I'm gonna go save after beating him in the dice game. First time he rented this, he didn't have a memory card. Damn, that's dedication. I've been there, man. I told the story many times. My SNES used to stay on, and I would turn the TV off and I would cover the light so my dad wouldn't come in and turn it off. Hey there, we're ready when you are. My dad would have killed my entire save file or my entire playthrough to save like 3 cents on the electric bill. Take him to town with the dice. Yeah. We could probably make a little cash on some dice. This place is a real life haunted house. Are you guys sure there's treasure here? I don't know. Victor was the one who said there was. Grind a little bit here? Okay. Wow, this place is something else. Must be teeming with monsters. Can't wait to take them out. Hold on, you're going as well? Please be careful. Of course I am. As if I'd sit here twiddling my thumbs and miss out on the adventure of a lifetime? Hey, we got Tai-Ho. I didn't really save any other items. Mega medicine. $500 HP. Okay, it's a little bit more potent. Taiho hits like a tank. Fighting some Mega Knights. Toe shoes. What the heck are toe shoes? Who the heck uses those? Oh. There you go. So Victor can use them. Transfer them to Taiho. Oh, okay. That had to be in his inventory. Are you sure we're not related? I don't know, man. I'm sure if you go back far enough, we're all related, right? Dungeon music takes me back. Fighting some rock snails here. What are these things? Prot rune piece. Increases protection. Figure I can't go wrong using
Remio haha.
Oh, there's the money. There's the money. It's the money we've been looking for. At least we have a full party now. Strength rune piece. There we go. Load it up on the main character. Hey, another pointy hat. There we go. A little bit of armor for Camille. Their levels are catching up pretty quick. Can you farm like infinite amounts of these protection runes. I feel like I just keep getting a bunch of them. You can also speed up the battles. Yeah. I think if I press square, it does like a 2x speed. It's just weird because it makes the music go twice as fast. It sounds like goofy. Yo, what's up, Roger Mills? How we doing? How we doing?
I've got
Roger?
news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Draxlin, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. 3x comes later. Oh, what are these things? They're like weird, ugly fish birds with tridents in their hand. Like, what am I looking at? They have little arms with like shoulders and biceps. Took like 30 seconds to see this game looks awesome. I mean, it has been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying the concept of the combat. Like, now that I'm actually getting into fights where the combat is a little bit more involved, like it's not just completely automated. Watch Suikoden 1 streams just for the music. Yeah. I have games like that the music alone can carry me through them. Sea of Stars was like that. The OST in Sea of Stars was so good that, you know, if nothing else in the game was, you know, better than average, that could have just carried me through the whole playthrough. It was just like one banger after the next. We got a wind orb. Final Fantasy 4 on the moon vibes. Yeah. Talk about an all-time great track. The OST from Final Fantasy 4. Especially when you get to the moon. I mean, that treasure looks super suspicious. How do I get that one? This is remastered. You can get it on Steam. They have 1 and 2 remastered now. I wonder if I have to drop through like the ceiling to get that or something. Final Fantasy 4 was my first and most favorite Final Fantasy for a very long time. It's still probably like my second favorite of all of them. You can get this on Switch and PS4 and PS5 too. Nice. So I'm playing it through Steam, which is, you know, pretty simple for me to do, just sitting here playing it on my PC.
Go north of the treasure and then go into the wall.
Go north of it? I thought I tried that. I was thinking that there's got to be like a secret way to... Ah, there it is. I didn't go over to the left far enough. I tried like straight above it. Yo, what's up, Drill? Run's going good. This feels like the first like real dungeon that I've actually been in. How do I actually get through here? Oh, there it is. Haziness orb. Lowers the enemy's hit rate. Never played it, but this is convincing me. I think it's worth the playthrough. I mean, even early on. Yeah, I'm not very far into the game. This has been a pretty fun experience so far. And everybody keeps telling me that 2 is even significantly better than 1, so should make things interesting. I gotta figure out how to move all these rocks at some point, I guess. Oh, that looks like a boss fight.
Wait.
Looks like we found the big boss. Wait, I think it's a little too late for that. I'm playing this on Steam, Roger. This is PlayStation 1, but the remaster is available on Steam or some other... I think a couple other consoles. Alright, how are we going to do this? We're going to attack. I'm assuming that's not going to work on a boss. Sudden death to one enemy. Let's see if Fog of Deception works. Yo, she just did a lot of damage. Ooh, that seems like it's gonna hurt. Oh, brother. Okay. Let's do... attack. Medicine on Gremio. Gremio's gonna defend. Alright, let's see what we got here. He didn't do that breath attack again, which was kind of nice. We're gonna use drops of kindness on Victor and top him all the way up. Medicine on Camille. I have one healer. Cleo's a healer. I have the water orb on Cleo. Call forth the spirit bomb. Alright, we're surviving, Doing a little bit of damage here and there. This is the hardest boss fight in the game. Why? Is it because you're just not like leveled, or like you don't have a lot of options this early in the game? Sometimes like the oversimplicity can make it more difficult. I know exactly what you're saying. It's that breath attack that's like really getting me. Ooh, I'll take that crit though. Ooh. That felt nice. He doesn't have any medicine left. Gremio doesn't have any medicine left. Cleo has 2. One of them has to go to Gremio. Oh, Camille has a bunch. I think we just gotta keep like sustaining for a little bit. Oh no, the breath came out early. Ooh, he's dead. Zombie dragon. Let's spread a little kindness to Victor here. Oh, that's actually perfect, because he's going to get the heal after he took the damage, and he's going to get topped up. That's perfect. I wonder if this guy's close to dead. I feel like I've dropped a lot of damage on him. I'm going to defend. Hit Cleo with some medicine. Yeah, Gremio's HP is so low that he can't really sustain more than like one hit. Alright, so that's not great. I only have 1 more drops of kindness left. Camille attack. Medicine on himself. Alright, let's try that. See if we got this. Ooh, that 126. No, we're still sustaining. Alright, so she's out of heals. She has medicine. I can use medicine. Victor keeps missing. Oh, those crits by Camille are coming up huge. He keeps missing every time. Camille does a lot of damage, so I'm gonna use the medicine with Taiho on Victor. Hopefully this happens before he gets attacked. Alright, we're still in the game. We're still in the game. Oh, nice dodge. Yo, clutching. Cleo clutching. Alright, we're going all attacks here. Oh yeah, 159 to the face. Yo, how much health does this thing have? Victor, stop missing, bro. Victor. My guy, Victor. She's like the only one with any medicine left. I don't think I can sustain another one of those breaths. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. And Victor misses again. Alright, maybe I should just defend with Victor. Maybe I should just defend with Victor. Oh no, can't defend when you're dead. Alright, that's gonna be my last and final medicine. So hopefully I have the damage here. We're out of options. Time to go full attack and hope we can do it. Yo, this guy has a lot of health, man. Oh, the dodge! Oh no! What do? We attack and hope and pray. Another dodge. Ah, boo. What happens if we hit try again? Oh, I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any fire runes. Wait, so try again means we go right back into the fight, and this goes into the last save? Like, if we hit give up, do we go to our last save? No, I put the water orb on her. Do I have to go back into town to equip that to her? Okay. I'm slowly learning like how this stuff works. So I can only change out my runes in the town. Yeah, I guess we did make a lot of money since we've been in here. I actually like this though, right? Like, I don't like when games are easy. I like the fact that we have to struggle a little bit and we have to farm and we have to properly gear. Like, if you're just gonna steamroll the whole game, it's not fun. Like, it takes away from the challenge and the achievement when you do finally beat something. I think you lose half the money if you die. Well, I think we're loading up a save, so technically we would just get whatever money we had on the save, right? I don't think the save file knows what your money was. Like, we don't just, like, go back to town. Like, we legit have to go back to our last save. So I'm assuming our money is just whatever it was. Yeah, it's probably so I know in Shining Force, if you lose half your money. That's definitely a Shining Force thing. The other game I'm playing. And a few other games are like that. Prosperity maybe sometimes not okay, yeah, Dragon Quest games. That makes sense. $1,200 podge. That's a lot of money compared to what we were making. Yo, I feel like Victor was missing like an unusual amount. Like, is that normal for him to miss that often? Or is it like a weapon type kind of thing? Cannot be upgraded. So I can pretty much upgrade everybody's weapon here. You should have gotten a clone crystal. I think I have that. I do think I have a clone crystal. Guaranteed crit every 2 turns. So how do I... How do I equip the fire orb? Do I have to take the water orb off? I have to go to a different town? Oh, I gotta go to a rune shop. So there's no rune shop here. Okay. I think what was kind of confusing me at first was the difference between rune pieces and attaching the runes, and the fact that they're calling them orbs and they're runes. Like, it's very, very confusing. That like orbs and runes are the same thing. Put the water rune on Camille. Okay. Yeah, I was like horribly equipped. Oh, this is an appraiser too. I think we can make some money off of this, right? Octopus pot. Is there any reason to keep any of these antiques, or are they simply for money? Okay. Hex doll. Alright, so what were we saying? The rune shop is north by the gate. Okay, so it's not in this town. You need to do antique trading later if you want to recruit the antique shop owner. Okay. Oh, we never got Victor up. There we go. This is the moon shop, right? Remove. Alright, so I want to remove the... water orb, and I want to attach the fire orb. Okay, and I want to attach the water orb to Camille. Makes another person protect the bearer. Give that to... I'll give the clone orb to Victor. now where can I buy another fire orb? Is that an option at this point? Or is that just kind of... Cannot get yet. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna buy a couple extra medicine as well, too, because we ran out of medicine in that fight. I could have sustained longer in that fight if all of my characters had more medicine. I did just sleep, yeah. Cless knows ball. Yeah. If I had more medicine, I would have won that fight, even without having, like, proper equipment. I was just, like, slowly falling behind because I only had 2 characters left that could heal. So, Victor needs a stack. He needs a stack. Gremio needs a stack. Everybody else had some. That was my problem. My 3 frontliners could not really serve any purpose. And there we go. I have 4 uses of flaming arrows, 2 for firestorm, and then I have a dedicated healer for the most part. Oh wait, let me check my money real quick. What do I have? 3165. I think I can upgrade 1 more weapon with that. I can upgrade Cleo. I've never played this before now. It's my first ever experience with any of the Suikoden games. So, we're learning on the fly. I sent someone a link to Shining Force free online. Hell yeah. Everybody needs a little Shining Force in their life. Yeah, I can tell that this is gonna be a lot of fun. Like this is my kind of game. Like this is the types of stuff I enjoy playing. We just played Xenogears, we played Legend of Dragoon, we played Sea of Stars. I'm currently streaming Shining Force, and I'm gonna stream Shining Force 3. So if you're interested in seeing any particular game, my recommendation is to jump in my Discord and vote in my poll that's ongoing. So, we have some cool stuff on there like Breath of Fire 3, Phantasy Star 4, you know, a whole bunch of names. Dark Cloud and 1 and 2 are your least favorite to mod because people just probably ruin them. I think we can do it, Rel. I think with the added fire damage from Cleo, I think we can do it because we were really close. I know I was very close with that attempt based on the damage I was doing. And we didn't even have like the proper medicine or spells on. Oh, you mod for DJ. Okay. Yeah. I've seen you in DJ's stream, like when we're hanging out in the mornings, but I didn't know you mod for him. That's awesome. Excellent. It has a very even difficulty. It's approachable, and the way X works means you're always yeah. So basically, you can't over level. I like that. I like that. Bro, what is going on with my freaking Twitch tonight? We gotta kill these spearfish. The trident fish. I think one more fight will get another level. There we go. We got a level on Cless and Cleo. Alright, I think we're ready to do this. I'm gonna use Camille's because she already has a heal. And then I'll use one of his so she has a few more. There we go. Luke is the best player. Oops. Die, fishy, die. Those are the weirdest looking monster ever. They're like fish with beaks. Go ahead and give him the pep talk. I know, dude. Oh my god. There's a wind orb. Oh, I gotta go back and get this again since we died. Damn, that crit is really high. It's a shame he couldn't hit the dragon one single time. We would have won that fight. Go play some dice and earn some pot. Could do that, but I mean, I try to do my absolute best not to like cheese my way through games with like broken mechanics. Like if something's legitimately just exploitable. Oh my god, dude. Can we get through here? Elliot Ether Doubler. Right? Although, that was kind of a disappointment, man. Like, she was doing no damage with her air rods and stuff. Like, I don't know if it was bugged or what, but... Haziness orb. Yeah, that glitch was killer, man. that one fight against the elements where we couldn't use any... I couldn't use a single skill on Ellie the entire fight. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I didn't get a chance to top everybody off. Alright, let's use the clone rune. 2 times damage. Let's do it. Let's actually hit this time. Alright, we're gonna use some fire. Alright, let's see how this goes. Of course, he hits me with the breath right off the rip. Oh, 288 is clean. Oh, Victor doing damage. Oh, so that's kind of cool though. Even though he can't attack, he can still defend. So that's not like losing an entire turn. There's value in defending. And he can heal? Yeah, see, that's not even that bad. That's not bad at all. I thought you straight up lost your whole turn. See? Because, look, I mean, taking 43 damage is like... That's ultra valuable. So I'll do this again, I'll do that again, I'll do that again. Fire rune again. Camille can now... I can use the full heal on Victor. Since he has such a high health pool. Yeah, we're in good shape here. This is not gonna be... I don't think it's gonna be too bad. We're in good shape here. We're actually prepared. My favorite RPG, I still think it's The Legend of Dragoon. Xenogears gave it a good run. Xenogears definitely gave it a good run. Yeah, so Cleo has done like almost 1,200 damage by herself already. There's a huge difference. Heal. And now I can use Firestorm. Oh, I think we're gonna wreck this dragon. Yeah, I'm starting to really like the combat thrill. Like, I'm starting to understand kind of like how you have to juggle. I like how you have to juggle between healing, attacking, and defending. Like, it's not just straightforward and basic.
There's a reason why she was given that fire rune by Lady Leknat.
Yeah. We're figuring that out, man. I think we're in like really good shape this time though, because like I think she's about to do like 2k damage right here, like by herself, doing all her skills. Cleo's dropped like 2k damage alone. And we got Victor showing up and actually hitting stuff this time. Alright, so I'm out of fire. We're just gonna attack now. I don't really need to heal at all either, so one heal on Cless. Clutch. The clutch evade by Gremio. Is Gremio gonna survive a fight for once? That's the real question. Oh, that's a beautiful thing right there. Right into my defending character. Yeah, you're definitely seeing the beauty of the remaster, Aaron. Yes. Dragon down. You did it. You guys, we did it.
Hey, you guys!
Excellent. Big levels, big levels. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you guys. Alright. Hey, what's up, Bankai? How you doing, man? Serves you right, acting like a big shot when you're already dead. Look, the fog. Guess this one was responsible for creating it all. There. Now the castle is finally ours. How about we give it a name? Sounds like fun. How about Dragon Castle? Orange Castle. I say we call it Cless Castle. What name would you like, young master? Alright. Oh, I get to name my castle? Alright, thoughts. I need help from you guys. What are we naming the castle? Am I ready to go recruiting? Yes, Dibbles. I'm ready to go recruiting on the next stream. Torin is canon. Epstein Island. Bro wants me to recruit to Epstein Island. Ellie's casting couch. Oh man. You guys are dumb as hell. Nice. Hell yeah, Bankai, man. I know that feeling, man. I work 12-hour shifts, so there's nothing like a good unwind. Choo-choo's Playhouse. Is it gonna be the Thunderdome? Alright, so we could name it Black Castle, like Legend of Dragoon. Wolfenstein. Or we could name it Castle Bale, and it could be King Albert's Castle. Should we do that? Should we name it Bale? Evan Hawk, since you're never gonna play KOTOR. I'm gonna play KOTOR, dude. It just has to get the votes, man. I can't force it. Do I have to name it? Alright. We're gonna name it Bale. There we go. That's King Albert's castle. Bale, huh? I like it. Let's go with that. Well played, Gremio. Is this the theme that always plays when you're in the castle? Congratulations, Commander Cless. Let this day be known as the founding day of the new Liberation Army. Great idea. Let's celebrate tonight. Hey, what about my money? Now isn't the time for such trivialities. Lady, there'll be time for that later. It's been a while, Cless. You have finally started on your own path. Today, I come bearing gifts. Here is the first one. Please accept it. This is the stone tablet of promise. Your true strength lies in the comrades who share your vision. Go forth and recruit others. The names of your new allies will be carved onto the tablet. As for your other gift, long time no see. Remember me? I'm Luke, Lady Leknot's #1 apprentice. His powers should serve the Liberation Army well. Cless, history has only just been set in motion. Do not lose heart. We shall meet again someday. Back row wizard Luke? Alright. So, it looks like I'll be joining you. Thanks for having me. I'm certain Lady Leknot just wanted to be rid of him. Yeah, kind of agree. Commander Cless, the castle is now ours. It's time to turn our efforts to gathering more allies. A man by the name of Lepant lives in the town of Kuan. I suggest we recruit him. He's certain to be useful. Good morning, young master. Did you rest well? This place is no mansion, but at least it's a roof over our heads. When you're ready, let's go visit Matthew. We should consult with him about recruiting this Lepant fellow. Boxes. Is there a save orb in here anywhere? And that takes us outside. Luke is overrated. Good morning, Commander Cless. Did you get a good night's sleep? Now then, let's get down to business. Lepant lives in the town of Kuan. He is an honorable man. If you tell him I sent you, I'm certain he'll lend you a hand. Hey, Cless, of course you're taking me with you, right? Master Cless, I'll join you as well. Who else will you take, Commander Cless? Cless, Gremio, Victor, Yamku? Who's Yamku? Ooh, he has a trident? I like the sounds of that. Oh, that's Taiho's brother. Slightly below average. Has a unite with Taiho. gotta learn my way around this place. Whoa, that's kind of cool. That little bridge, little bridge scene was really cool looking. You'll have to level them eventually if you want all the characters. Okay. Oh, we get a statue of a dragon there. We got our own little jail cell. That's pretty cool. Oh, I actually get to control the boat. Yo, this is super cool, man. I love the old school overworlds. This is awesome. I love that. I love that about a game.
Men of the Sea.
Men of the Sea. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Alright, we're over the 3-hour mark. I have a long day of work tomorrow. And then I'm probably going to stream Friday. Yo, what's up, Skitty? I'm probably going to stream Friday afternoon. And then maybe again Friday night. If I don't do 2 streams on Friday,
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
I'll do like Friday Shining Force, and then maybe Saturday night I'll do Suikoden. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Friday double or if I'm gonna do a Friday afternoon and then a Saturday night. That might be the better of the 2 options, to be honest. But keep an eye on the Discord, or I'll try to post it to my story as well. But I will definitely be streaming this Friday or Saturday night. I'll be continuing this. Like, it will definitely be one of the 2. So just keep an eye open for it. And I'm definitely going to do Shining Force on Friday afternoon. That's my plan right now. So other than that, hey guys, another good stream. I'm starting to get into like a little bit more depth in the game as far as the combat. That was a lot of fun. Like actually having to properly play like a boss fight and not just do like auto combat up to this point. So I'll see you guys on Friday for some streaming in the afternoon, and then maybe a little bit after that. So have a good night, guys. Get some good sleep. Have some good days at work tomorrow if you gotta work, and I'll be seeing you soon.